Cave of Wonders. I am Lord Callous of the Dreamwalkers. In today's Sith Showcase, I will present to you my very first custom lightsaber. So here we are, my first lightsaber. Before I go on about this saber, I have to give you the backstory. So let's rewind. Let's go back in time, 2005, before the release of Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith, which actually released in May. So it's winter, January or February. I was working in Astoria, Queens at a restaurant as a waiter. And I think it was around midnight, in walks a group of guys with a bag. I'm talking about a duffel bag full of lightsabers. And I damn near geeked out. So the first thing that I did was actually approach one of the guys and I said, hey, you know, what are those? And I could recognize them as lightsabers, but I'd never seen custom lightsabers before. And he explained to me that he was shooting a fan film and that these were in fact stunt sabers that they were using in the film. So the first thing I did was ask if I could be in the movie. And secondly, I asked if I could purchase one from him. And he actually did agree. He said that, you know, they were close to closing up the film, and if I really liked one, he would sell me one the next day. So I arranged to meet him on Saturday, the next day, in an apartment, and this was he had a bunch, like I said, a bag full of sabers, and this one is the one that I chose. It's called the Echelon. It's a Park Sabers. All of them were in fact Park Sabers, and that is my story. So that's how I acquired this saber. And then let's fast forward now to May, the release of Revenge of the Sith. So everybody's in the theater. It's the midnight release, right? And everybody's in their get up. Everybody is cosplayed out. They've got their flip or pull out a spring activated lightsabers, and they're fighting down in the in front of the theater before it starts. So in walks Lord Callous with the Echelon on his hip. Soon as everybody sits down, I choose to stand up. I put the blade in, and I just ignite this lightsaber. And I tell you, absolutely, I got a standing ovation for it. So this lightsaber has a special place in my heart. Just for that reason. So anyway, let's move on to the description. Like I said, this is a Park Saber. Echelon 2005 was my purchase. I'm not sure when it was actually designed. So from the emitter to the pommel, it is 11.5 inches. It is a stunt saber, so no sound. You see the entire shroud is metal. We have greeblies throughout. Take this off here. You have greeblies on the sides here. You've got here, here. You've got the retention screw here, retention screw here, cover tech knob here, and yeah. So it is very comfortable to hold, one or two-handed. Activation box is up top, so it makes it very easy to hold. So I love that about this lightsaber. It's reminiscent of the both Obi-Wan Kenobi's and Luke's lightsaber, in that you see the emitter. It has the holes around the front. No blade plug, because like I said, this is old saber. But just let you guys get a closer look at it. Now, it's a stunt saber, so it's not vented for sound. Okay? Oddly, not oddly, but because of its age, this saber is actually powered by a 9-volt battery. So I pull this out and you can see there's probably enough room for me if I do choose. I don't know if it's possible, but if I choose to try to have it customized or updated, so there's room enough in there to fit and a lithium battery. So I take the battery out because unfortunately it continues to the switch, the activation box continues to stay lit as long as the battery is plugged in. Excuse me. And it will drain the battery within 2 days. Literally 2 days, the battery will be dead. So I take the battery out when it's not in use. So you'll see that the activation box here, it actually does have some light up on the decal. Okay. The blade over here, it's a 40-inch blade. This is not designed for dueling at all. Not at all. So there's actually a message on the inside that actually says that. It's a warning. This is not intended for fencing of any sort. But it's a 40-inch blade. I mean, it can take a little bit of a hit, but the way that this is designed, in order for it to light up, this plugs in, it will take substantial damage. One or two really good swings and this thing is broken. It's not like the Infinity Blades by Saber Forge. So here you have the echelon. I'll put the blade in so you guys can see it. This is a cyan color, just like my Saber Forge Phoenix. When it's activated, this internal component here is one of the things that attracted me to it. Actually lights up. So there's no sound, like I said. This is a stunt saber. It's actually more of a prop saber. Okay, and there you go. Closer. And I'll try to, I have some pictures of it so that you guys can see it a little bit better. I'll try to make sure that I put those pictures in the video as well. You can see that the light up on the box. Again, no vent for sound. But it's very, very comfortable to hold. Very, very comfortable to whoop, to swing. I'll turn the lights off here for a second so you guys can see. It doesn't get extremely bright, but it's not by any means dull. But give me just 1 second and I'll turn that off, the lights off for you. Okay, so here we are again, and the room is just illuminated with the sunlight that's creeping through the shades, and so here we go. Again, 40 inches from the tip of the blade to the internal component. again. Park Saber. This is the Echelon. My very first lightsaber. And I've had it since 2005. This has been the Sith Showcase. Thank you for watching. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Please let me know in the comments. Are you there? Like, subscribe, share, hit that bell for notifications, and as always, thank you for taking your time to spend with the Dreamwalker.